Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. This is behind the scenes on your person, all right, Virgo? And this is going to be a reading all about them. Yes, it is. We're kind of calling them out. We've been hanging out in the van just to kind of surveil them, right? They're under surveillance. Yeah, they are. So let's see what we have. Of course not. Only through the tarot, right? Let's get a charm for your person, Virgo. And here they are in the kind of the genie's lamp here, kind of. Let's see what we got for Virgo's person. And yeah, let's see. And we have the feather. Interesting here. The feather is comes up quite a bit. It's interesting. It's all about freedom. It can be about a new beginning. Somebody kind of flying away to have a new beginning, right? We see feathers, right? Because the feather it represents the bird, right? So let's see what we have. I'm doing these readings a little bit different, and the cards are over here, and I'm just going to kind of pick them randomly. Let's see, Virgo, your person right now has the Five of Swords, and that is their overall energy. Crossing them is the Nine of Wands in the reverse. And now they have the Magician, wow, and the Justice card, the Hermit card, and that is you, Virgo, and the World card in the near future for them, wow. In their concern, let's see what they're concerned about, the Hierophant. So your person, they look like they are concerned about, maybe about their marriage or about their commitment here. The Hierophant is typically that. And let's see what is in their environment. Let's see. Let's have a look about what's in your person's environment. And they have the Seven of Swords. All right. So your person over here, the first card out, Virgo, is the card of sabotage and defeat. That's really what it is. It can be many other things. It can be, you know, mind games. Sabotage kind of sitting right next to mind games, right? But your person, they look like they could be giving up on a situation, maybe. And we have the Magician and the Seven of Swords, and they're kind of adjacent, or not really adjacent, but they're next to each other vertically, right? And these two cards together, when we see them together with the Magician in the reverse and the Seven of Swords, your person could be feeling, maybe they're a player, but they could be feeling like there is kind of, you know, kind of behind the scenes things going on. Like they could be not trusting. They could feel like you've been a player, things like that. They could, maybe they are as well, right? Because the readings can still be vice versa. In the past, they have Justice in the reverse. And in their concern is the Hierophant, which is a marriage. That's really kind of what it is. I feel like it is in this reading when we see Justice, right? These are love readings. Justice in the reverse is like, you know, it can talk about a divorce, of course, right? Yeah, it can. And here you are, Virgo, right over here. Your person could be thinking of giving up on their marriage. I feel like that might be the case. Yeah, and in the near future is an ending, the World card, right? It is an ending and a new beginning both, depending on who's kind of on what side of the fence, things like that, all right? So let's go ahead and let's get some cards here. And we're going to get an oracle card, or maybe a few here. Let's see what we have for Virgo's person. Show me the energy for Virgo's person. And let's see what we have. Show me the energy for Virgo's person. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get a shuffle in here. See what we got for Virgo's person. In your person's environment, Virgo, with the Seven of Swords, they could think that you're lying to them. Maybe they're lying to you. The Seven of Swords is the card of, you know, deception and thievery and things like that, right? Yeah, lies. Sneaky energy sometimes. Yeah, it's usually that, like 90% of the time. So let's see what we have for your person, Virgo. And right now they have the impasse card. Your person doesn't know what to do. They're like kind of at a fork in the road, but it is a major fork in the road. Like I can't move forward without going one way. I have to choose the way. Yeah, they could feel blocked too with the impasse card. Yeah, they could. And they have the card of the grief. Not of the grief, but the card of grief, right? And here we have the feather. I feel like there's an ending here with the World card and these cards here. I feel like your person's really suffering over here. They are. And yeah, they could be, you know, really kind of really loving you, but, you know, suffering because of it, right? So let's see. And let's see why they're in the Five of Swords energy. Let's have a look here. And they have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Your person could be thinking that you want a new beginning with somebody else, Virgo. I feel like your person feels defeated over here, right? And in case your person is doing this, because I said the readings can be vice versa, This could be them, like with their plans of sabotage, right? Or them like kind of defeating you, possibly. But I feel like you're a person, not with these oracle cards, impasse and grief, right? Yeah, okay. So let's see here. And the Nine of Wands, who is the wounded warrior, you know, usually he's protecting himself because he's been through, you know, a journey, not so, a hard journey, right? Really difficult journey. But this is in the reverse. This can be no longer protecting a union. The Ten of Cups. Wow, this is a marriage for a lot of people. Ten of Cups, Justice, Hierophant. Yeah. I feel like they are, I feel like they feel defeated here because possibly you want a new beginning here, and I feel like they're giving up on the union, or they are damn close, right? Yeah. And in their root here, why it's all happening is the Magician in the reverse. They think you're going to go and, like, you know, manifest something with someone else. That's what they think here, or how they feel, rather. This is all about feelings, not too much about thinking. I feel like it's definitely with grief, right? This is about feelings and emotions. And they think you're going to walk a new path, or they are walking a new path because of it. I feel like your person thinks that you've, like, they think that you've kind of really done them wrong, right? Yeah, you've kind of done them wrong. You're married to them, and they could, you know, and they are the ones who are probably going to walk a new path, right? Yeah, walk a new line. So let's see what we have with the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is facing a new direction, while the Magician is in the reverse over the Seven of Swords. Yeah, it's big time. I'm leaving. I'm going to go walk my own path here. I'm defeated because you, Virgo, they think you want to have a new beginning with somebody else. And Justice is in the reverse with the King of Wands. This is in the recent past. Your person in the recent past, Virgo, your person, maybe they are the King of Wands. They could be Aries, Leo, or Sag. They could be a Taurus over here. And Scorpio is the World card. But in the recent past, you know, this is, I feel like there was an injustice for your person. Like an injustice, like they were treated unfairly, at least in their eyes, right? Because, maybe because of a King of Wands, or they are the King of Wands. Because you are the Hermit, right? And the King of Pentacles. Okay, so let's look at the Hermit now. Let's get a card on the Hermit, and the Hermit is you, and that is what's on their mind, crowning their thoughts. And now they have the Three of Cups. Yeah, they think you're in this third party, or that you want to reunite with somebody. Yeah, I feel like that is definitely the case. And change. This is what's on their mind. And remember, the readings can be vice versa. They could be, you know, maybe they want to reunite with someone else themselves. But when your person has impasse and grief, I feel like they are worried about you and someone else, right? The Eight of Wands is what's on their mind. This is change. I feel like your person doesn't want to deal with this anymore. I feel like they're broken a little bit here. Five of Swords. Nine of Wands in the reverse. They could have been worried about the situation for a long time, the Nine of Wands. Worried about the situation, guarded. Oh shit, what's going to happen next? Virgo, my Virgo, you know, my wonderful Virgo, they're going to leave and be with someone else. Because this is what's on their mind. Three of Cups, Eight of Wands. And in the near future is the World card showing up with the Four of Cups. So your person in the near future, they look like they're unhappy about an ending and a new beginning, the World card. This could be, I feel like they feel rejected here. And they're at an impasse about it. And they're grieving with the grief card. Yeah, the lady's grieving, right? She's holding her puppy to kind of give her love. Yeah, to help her cope, right? Yeah, because animals give love. Yeah, they do. And the Hierophant card showing up, Virgo, is in their concern. They're concerned about their marriage. Yeah, and the Four of Wands in the reverse. They're concerned about the breakup. About an end, about this ending. And in their environment is sneaky energy, Virgo. The Seven of Swords. All right, no digs on anybody who's being kind of sneaky. Your person's worried about you with someone else, Virgo, right? And for me, it's because I feel like, and they are worried that you're going to go get this passionate new beginning with someone else. Ace of Wands reversed. You could be in love with someone else, big time. So let's see why the Seven of Swords is there. For your person in the root or in their environment. Look at that. The Seven of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. This is in their environment. This is sneaky energy. Could be lies. And you could be running away from them, right? That's what the man's doing on the card. You know, these cards can be highly symbolic. In other words, we don't always have to look for kind of the written definition. And this is in their environment. I feel like they're leaving. Your person could be, it's possible they're sneaking away to be single. Like, I don't want to deal with this anymore. With this grieving card and the impasse card, I feel like this is you, Virgo, right? Trying to have a new beginning with somebody else. That's why your person is defeated over here. And this is them becoming single. It could be, you know, it could be both, because your person, you know, they have the World card. They know the end is coming between you and them. That's what it is. And we're going to go over to Vimeo, you guys, where the tell-all lives. Yeah, and we're going to talk about how they feel and the underlying energies between you guys, what they hide, what they fear. Maybe not even what they hide, what you may not know about them, right? Yeah, and because your person, right now, you guys are not connected. No, you're not. They are grieving the situation. You could be sitting there with them, you know, maybe, you know, when you come home from work or whatever. But right now they are, I feel like you guys are both kind of separate, at least emotionally, right? And we're going to find out their true, not their true intentions. This is not that video, right? We're going to find out the future for you guys over there on Vimeo. They're all super affordable. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, you guys. And thank you so much for watching. Yeah, I'm wishing you guys a ton of power and light.